on the land, on the coast, in the sea, we are already starting to see effects of climate change on chemical and biological aspects. So, for example, in the sea, we are different stressors like the warming, the ocean acidification, deoxygenation, and other stressors related to human pressures are already affecting our ecosystems, the unique ecosystems of the Mediterranean in general. So we can clearly see a decline of fish species, like 34% of commercial and non-commercial species are declining, more harmful algal blooms, more jellyfish outbreaks. We can see also on the coast more and more floodings, like for example the recent floodings in Venice, for example. On the land, we are witnessing more and more heat waves, extreme events which are generating wildfires, and we clearly saw this also in many countries around the Mediterranean, like for example the most recent one in Lebanon. It was a huge as well. So the main challenge actually is the survival and the adaptation of species, whether on the sea, in the sea, on the coast, and on the land. We will be witnessing more and more forest shrinking due to urban pressures, more and more the increasing of temperature, decreasing of pH, more harmful bloom algae, and all these events are actually putting more pressure on the different ecosystems and mainly affecting the resources and the infrastructures. So here we mean by infrastructures, for example, like urban infrastructures, aquaculture facilities, etc. And therefore, so the livelihoods of lots of Mediterranean populations living on the coast and even on the land are easily affected in general. To really improve resilience, we need to do like 3 steps. First of all, we need to know better. Okay, so here it's a scientific task that we need to do. So more collaborations between scientists from different corners of the Mediterranean Sea to disseminate the technology in order to analyze in deep what's happening, whether on the land, on the coast, and in the sea. Maybe through, for example, common cruises, to fund the exchanges, the scientific exchanges at scientist levels, PhD levels, etc. The second point, and it's very important to consolidate the platform of communication between scientists and stakeholders, policymakers, etc. So to try to simplify the scientific language to policymakers in order to really engage them to take actions. And this is the third point, is taking actions. So by supporting initiatives that are really eco-friendly and very useful to adapt and to face climate change consequences, like blue economies, blue strategies, things like this, and to also increase, the penalties on polluters, and to always engage public audience in any project. So in that way, you are engaging the public, to protect and to adapt.